So I got this air compressor 3 years ago after I came out of my work 2 times with a flat tire, and I had to go find some help. And I thought, I want to be prepared next time if this happens. I've gotten my tire fixed since then, but I will still use this every couple weeks just to make sure my tire pressure is where it needs to be. This is a great, great option. I didn't want something that I had to plug in and recharge. I just wanted something that could work with my car, and it could stay in my car, and it would always be able to work when I needed it. So this one plugs into your cigarette lighter. So first you will need to turn on your ignition. You don't have to turn it all the way on, just on a little bit. Then you will take the end of the air compressor and put it in your cigarette lighter. You'll see when it's working, the light will be on. And then you'll take the air compressor. If you don't know what the PSI your tire needs, you look in your door, there'll be this little paper, and you'll just look right there and you'll see mine is 32 PSI. So that's what I set mine at. One of the things that I was frustrated with when I first got it is this attachment isn't on when it comes. I was trying to pump it up without the attachment and it would not work. So you need this attachment on to pump it up, and sometimes it will unscrew just slightly. So you want to make sure that's tight before you start pumping up your tire. So we're going to take the cap off, and we're going to put this on. It's hard to do this with one hand. And then we're going to come over here. My tire's at 30.5 PSI. It needs to be at 32 since I've already, so you can put more PSI. Mine's at 32. If I want to do less or more, I can do it that way, but mine's at 32, and you can see it says PSI up here. And then switch it on. All right, so it automatically stops when it gets to the PSI you need it at. Just take it off, the cap back on. So I will check my tire pressure about every other week. Make sure it's good. And we can turn it off now.